Hey, Algonquin, Illinois. This is Richard Freedkin, Realtor with eXp Realty, and I'm coming back to you with another segment of my real estate market report for Algonquin, which covers the month of November and previous months, give you an idea of what's going on in the real estate market. And there's been a lot of changes going on. But first of all, I hope you had a great Thanksgiving and had lots of good eats and spending a lot of fun time with family and friends. And can you believe it's December already and we are now coming into the home stretch of the holidays? And, you know, no matter what you celebrate, I hope you have a great holiday season and a happy new year, and don't drink and drive. And then we will kick off, you know, this report going into the new year. And we're seeing a lot of great changes happening in this market right now, but let me give you an idea of what's going on. I'm going to share my screen, and this is the spreadsheet. And if you've been tuning into these month after month, you'll see that I compare the current month activity with the previous month, so you get a good handle on what's going on in the market. So, you know, basically we have seen more inventory because in the months of October and November, you know, interest rates really kind of kicked in and buyers just backed off. Especially with the holidays coming in. So we did see more inventory. So we had 53 homes that were active on the market at the end of November that were not yet under contract. That ticked up a little bit from 49. You know, back in August, we were at 62. But, you know, with the market slowing down, less people putting their homes on the market. So pretty much stayed about the same. We had under contract 34 homes, which is about the same as the previous month, still a drop from September. And then for 24 homes sold and closed. So it's just slower activity going into the holidays here. The average closed price of homes was $372, just ticked down a little bit from $373, pretty close to what it was in September. So the average price hadn't really been changing as far as what people were paying for the homes. The average list price did start to drop a little bit. You know, it was down to $418 in September, and then it went up to $432, and then kicked back a little bit in November to $428. Average days on the market to contract was 29. That just ticked up a little bit from 26. Not a lot of movement there. So, you know, not too much stuff going on this month. But this is the number that starts to worry me a little bit, was the average days on the market for homes that had not yet gone under contract. It was 92. So homes are definitely sitting on the market a little bit longer than they need to be. And that's a little bit worrisome, but we are in the holiday season. And, you know, a lot of people say, oh, it's not a good time to sell a home in the holidays. It's actually a very good time to sell a home in the holidays. And that's the reason being is because there's less inventory. And then the fewer buyers that are out there, you know, in December, they're out there for a reason. They're hungry to buy a home. They're just not out joyriding in 35-degree weather, snow, rain, sleet, whatever. They're looking to buy. So if you're thinking about selling, it's actually a pretty good time to sell. As long as your home is priced right, and you can't go buy what it was 6 months ago. You have to go buy what it is right now. If it's priced right and it's in good shape, you could sell a home very quickly. We just put a house on the market 2 days ago. We've had 25 showings. We've already had 2 offers over list price. And, you know, so if you're dealing with somebody who knows what they're doing, you're still going to be able to fare very well with your home. I do want to show you a couple other things here. If you are interested in selling or buying, I'm an author. I've been in real estate for over 40 years. I've written a book for home sales, just 200 pages. You could literally sell a home yourself if you studied my book. And if you want to do that, great. If you want to use my assistance, even better. But I have home selling book, home buying book. It's also about 200 pages. And then I have a book that I wrote. It's about 60 pages on how to prepare your home for sale. This book is critical. If you follow everything in this book, you will sell your home faster and you will sell your home for more money. And all of these are free. So if you're interested in getting any of these books, you know, just give me a call. My phone number, it's 847-922-8423. If you want a market analysis of what your home is worth in today's market, and this isn't one of those artificial intelligence automated reports that you get in 2 seconds when you put your email address and home address in on the internet. This is a report that I actually would research myself. It takes a couple of days of work and time, and it's very detailed, and it'll tell you what your home is worth in this market today. So if you're interested in selling it, you can price it right and get top dollar, because if you price it right and your home is in good shape, you'll probably still get multiple offers and over list price. No guarantee, but it is very possible. So give me a call, 847-922-8423, or you can go to my website, www.rjhomevalue.com. Put your home address in there, your email address, and your name, and I can get to work on your report. So that's the report for December for Algonquin. I hope you found it interesting and enlightening. And if you have any questions at all on anything real estate related, please give me a call, 847-922-8423, if you want a market analysis, or if you're looking to buy a home. Be happy to show you a bunch of homes and, try and negotiate the best price for you. So again, happy holidays. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and any other holidays that you may celebrate. Make it a very safe and happy New Year. Don't drink and drive. And I will see you in 2024. Take care.